Good evening and welcome to our Wednesday edition of News Geelong on this cold winter's evening. Australia's got talent? No, Geelong's got talent. As we speak with our father and son singers Cameron and Taylor Henderson following their whirlwind experience and result in the recently completed National Talent Series. In the pulsating world of Geelong sport, we are joined this week by the voice of the Geelong and District Football League, Lowther, who will update us with all the latest sports news, including comments from Geelong senior club coach Mark Thompson after Geelong's dismal performance against St Kilda last Friday night at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. And from the weather world, it will be the sparkling Larni Salathiel, joining us from the warmth of our studios to update us on what winter weather lies ahead. The Central Geelong Business Operators has another highly successful and eagerly anticipated Central Geelong School Holiday program for the 2 weeks of the current school holidays. Attracting over 5,000 children, the program offers free activities in Central Geelong to children aged 4 to 10 years of age, as Meryl reports.
The school holidays are here again, and Central Geelong are putting on free workshops and activities every Monday to Friday during the holidays. Some of them you need to book, so you need to look out for this little brochure and it'll tell you all about the details in finding out how to book and see all the fabulous holiday entertainment. And I'm joined with Mark Davis, who's the Chair of Central Geelong Marketing. And Mark, it's school holidays and there's plenty happening around Geelong.
There is, and in Central Geelong we are bringing the School Holiday Fund program back for the 6th year. We're doing a lot around Central Geelong and our businesses are getting right behind us with discounts and special offers, but we also run quite a few free programs. If they go to www.centralgeelong.com.au, they can check out the guide. They can also book online to take part in the events. Monday the 5th of July, the Piece de Resistance is our chipolatas from the UK. They'll be putting on a circus type event in Johnson Park, and we're really looking forward to that. We also have mini circus skill workshops, some African drum and dance workshops, hula hoop classes. I'm not quite sure I'll get to those ones. And we're doing some carousel fancy dress and carousel days. So come into Central Geelong, get involved, have some fun.
So they're all free. Some of them require booking, so they can get all that information off the website.
Yes, they can. The website, once again, www.centralgeelong.com.au. Yes, all free this time around. So we try to get people to come into Central Geelong with these activities and then hopefully go on and shop at our businesses.
Thank you for your time and enjoy the holidays.
Thank you, you too.
Meryl, News Geelong.
Continuing with the school holiday theme, the winter weather is clearly supporting indoor activities. The new youth centre for Geelong's northern suburbs, FORT, F-O-R-T, standing for Fun, Opportunity, Recreation, Transcend, is proving very popular with dozens of young people getting involved in enjoyable activities, as Eliza Houghton reports.
Now, this wet and freezing weather is not stopping youth around Geelong getting together as a part of the City of Greater Geelong's youth activities running these school holidays. Now, today there was a skate thing happening down here at the skate park on the waterfront, and next week there's heaps more activities to come. So I go and talk to the people at the fort. Can you tell us what the City of Greater Geelong is doing for the youth in Geelong over these school holidays?
So basically we have a YAPA group. It's the Youth Activities Area Programming Activists, and we run different programs for the community, especially the youth. So today we have a gig going on with 6 different bands, some from interstate and local bands as well. So yeah, we had to change location because of the weather, but yeah, hopefully all of the youth come down and have a listen to our local talent.
Next week on Tuesday is the Come and Try Day at the Geelong Waterfront. There'll be Supercats down for a basketball clinic, Xbox games, competitions, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be good for kids to come down and have a go at things they don't normally do. it'll be a good place to meet people and to try things they haven't done before. And there'll be skate competitions and things like that as well.
Eliza Houghton down here at the freezing and wet waterfront for News Geelong.
Thank you, Eliza. The 2010 Reflection Scarf Festival program is now in full swing as places in the workshops are filling fast. Now in its second year at the National Wool Museum in Geelong, there is something crafty on offer from all abilities and all ages, as Meryl Friend reports.
Here at the National Wool Museum, behind me are 303 of the entries in the beautiful Reflections Scarf competition. We had the winners tonight, there were 12 of them, and the very, very biggest winner was our very own person from Geelong. Now tell us about this wonderful scarf you're wearing. It's been woven. What materials were used?
I used cottons. Some of it polyester cotton, but in the main it's pure cotton.
And the theme of the competition was reflections, so can you tell us where your thoughts came from for this one?
I was actually reflecting on how I could take a pattern and change it. So this is one of a series that I did in the same pattern. And as I say, it was a reflection on how the pattern will change. If I change the warp, does it make the pattern wider? If I change the weft, does it make it different intensity of color, that sort of thing. About 3 weeks to weave it. That was after I put it on the loom, which took me a day.
You're holding there another one that you wore this evening, and that's a prize-winning scarf as well. Can you tell us about that one?
This won the Geelong show this last year, and this one's made out of mohair and silk and merino wool.
Actually, this has been knitted by a previous, or felted I should say, by a previous entry to the Scarf Festival, so I thought I have to wear it tonight.
Absolutely. Now tell me your involvement in this competition.
Going back probably about 3 years ago, even 4 years ago now, the Scarf Festival was becoming so popular and so large at Half Victoria in Melbourne that they're actually struggling to manage just in terms of sheer capacity. So we got together and thought it could be a natural progression for it to come down to the National Wool Museum, and that's literally what has happened. So we're absolutely delighted about that.
Scarves of all different textures and different materials made here at the National Wool Museum. Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. This is News Geelong on this winter evening on Wednesday, as we go to a break and return with more news after this.